Some video games are often compared to chess, MOBAs for example. However, if there ever was a game that deserved that comparison more, it'd be Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege from Ubisoft. While the lack of a substantial campaign may be a point of contention for some, others may see it as a way for the game to focus on what it does best: tense and tactical multiplayer firefights.
Good job. Container secure.
There are some options for solo play, but they're limited to tutorial-style missions and solo runs of fan-favorite mode Terrorist Hunt. Players who seek a single-player experience should probably spend their money elsewhere, but for those willing to give it a shot, something special indeed lies ahead. Even those who seek solo adventures will find a game with an obvious skill progression that requires quick wit and even quicker reflexes. Everything down to choosing an operator is something that requires thought and reasoning behind it. Familiarity with a specific operator needs to be taken into account, as well as the tactics the other team has utilized throughout the match. Of course, none of that means anything if the operator's unique abilities aren't taken advantage of. Each character isn't going to change the way the game is played in any fundamental way, but they each offer something that can't be found with the other characters. Thermite specializes in breaching through reinforced walls, while Blitz has a riot shield that can blind anyone standing in its way. You can stop drones and other electronics with his jamming devices, and Doc can heal injured teammates with a medic gun. Each character serves a purpose. Team composition isn't as big of a deal in Siege as it is in a game like Overwatch, but having the right character for the job is essential for victory.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
There is one more thing important than character selection, however: communication. Even players of average skill can be successful in Siege so long as they communicate well with their team. Having fast reflexes and true aim is useful, but it won't matter when playing with a team that doesn't communicate. Rainbow Six Siege is fun in solo queue, but nothing compares to winning a match due to a strategy that was discussed during character select. Calling out enemy locations, planning where to focus defense, and finding spots to dig in like a game of hide and seek on steroids just isn't the same without any form of communication. Rainbow Six Siege is an achievement not only due to its intense tactical action, but also due to Ubisoft's support of the game since its launch in December of 2015. December is usually a month where games are sent to die, due to launching in a post-Black Friday environment, but Siege has not only managed to survive, it's gone on to flourish. Skins, boosters, and other random microtransactions cost real money, but players can save in-game currency to purchase a DLC character of their choosing and play on free added maps. It takes a long time, but unlocking a DLC character solely through gameplay feels like a real accomplishment. Ubisoft has also maintained Siege's increasing player base by taking in lots of player feedback and improving the game on a steady basis. Siege has been constantly improved since launch, and it already launched as a pretty great game.
They've ceased attempting to secure the container. Seconds. Op 4 is securing the biohazard container. Intervene immediately. One friendly operator remaining. Friendly is victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege is perfect for anyone looking for some multiplayer action with an emphasis on tactics rather than reflexes. Players will find that Siege is an FPS with the depth and complexity of an RTS, with a healthy amount of support from both Ubisoft and the game's fans. Despite lacking substantial single-player content, there's a ton to unlock, discover, and achieve. There's no real telling when the next Rainbow Six game may come, but it's safe to say that nothing will be quite like Rainbow Six Siege.